Ethan was 19 when curiosity ruined his life. He wasn't a bad kid, just lonely, restless, and obsessed with what hid behind the screens everyone else took for granted. The internet had always been his escape, but lately the normal web wasn't enough. He wanted something darker, something real, something that could make him feel something again. After weeks of browsing forums, he found a thread that almost looked fake. The title was simple: "Want to see what's real?" Inside there was nothing but a string of characters, a dark web address, and a single password: Open Eyes. He downloaded Tor, followed every shady tutorial, and entered the link. The page was black. No ads, no navigation, just a single blinking red dot in the center. Beneath it, text began to appear on its own. "Welcome, Ethan." He froze. He hadn't used his name. He hadn't even signed into anything. The cursor blinked again, as if waiting for a response. He typed, "Who are you?" For a moment, nothing happened. Then the red dot pulsed faster. Words appeared one by one. "I've been waiting for you." His stomach twisted. He thought maybe someone was pranking him. Maybe a friend had seen his posts online. But something about the silence of his room felt heavier, like someone else was breathing there. The screen glitched, then loaded a list of links. Most were nonsense, but one stood out. Live feed room _7 active. He shouldn't have clicked, but he did. The feed opened to a dark basement. A single bulb swung above a chair. Someone was tied to it, blindfolded, shaking. The camera adjusted on its own, zooming in. There were scratches all over the concrete walls, and something written behind the victim: "He's watching." Ethan leaned closer to the screen, trying to understand. Then the camera moved. No hands were visible, but it was looking around, as if whoever was holding it knew he was there. The feed froze for a second, then focused back on the victim. Someone had carved words into their wrist, jagged and fresh. "Ethan is watching." He shoved his chair back so hard it hit the wall. His laptop screen stayed black for a moment, then flickered again. This time it showed a different feed. His room. The same angle, the same desk, the same faint glow of his screen. Only, there was a shadow standing behind him. He spun around, nothing. The room was empty. The only sound was his computer fan whirring. He turned back to the laptop. A new message was typing. "Why did you stop watching?" He slammed the lid shut, unplugged everything, and threw the laptop into the closet. He told himself it was a virus, a trick, maybe even pre-recorded footage. But that night, as he lay in bed, he heard something faint. A click. The sound of a camera shutter. He turned on the lights. Nothing. On his desk, right where the laptop had been, there was a small Polaroid photo, freshly printed. It showed him sitting at his desk, eyes wide, face pale, taken seconds before he had closed the laptop. He didn't sleep that night. The next morning he went to the police, trying to explain. They checked his laptop. There was nothing there, no hidden links, no browser history, no files, not even the Tor browser. Everything had been wiped clean. When the officer asked about the photo, Ethan noticed something strange. The picture wasn't printed on normal film. It was glossy, smooth, and had small dots along the edge. Binary code. When decoded, it said, "You opened your eyes." He stopped using the internet after that. No phone, no computer. But sometimes late at night when the lights are off, his TV screen glows faintly red for just a moment. And if you listen closely, you can hear typing somewhere in the dark.